Hello children, in this session we will learn about making a bill. What is a bill? Children, sometimes we go to market to buy various items like potatoes, fruits, vegetables, clothes, etc. in different quantity. The shopkeeper gives us articles or items and we make the payment to him of the total cost of these articles. The shopkeeper keeps a record of the articles we have purchased from him. So, the slip of paper on which the shopkeeper notes down the requirements of a customer or buyer and calculate the total cost of items purchased is called a bill. Hence, a bill is a written statement showing the money that we owe to someone for goods and services that we receive at the time we buy anything from a shop. Then the customer reads the bill carefully. He also checks the total amount shown in the bill. Hence it is said that bill signifies that a person or an organization has sold goods to another person or customer. For example, when you go for shopping in a retail store and you buy clothes, then the shopkeeper or a retailer gives you a slip or a bill which have all the details of all the items that you have bought. Hence, bill is a record of a particular sale to a customer. Bill can also be used as a valid proof in all legal matters. Children, in our daily life, we receive a variety of bills. For example, telephone bill, cooking gas bill, provision bill, etc. Let us know some uses of bill. A shopkeeper can keep a track on the day sales. The customer can cross-check the prices items purchased and their total cost. In case of any problem, the customer can change the item easily by showing the bill. Here is the picture of a bill. This is the format of a bill. It consists of name of the shop, address, date of purchase, phone number, bill number. It has columns with serial number, name of the article, quantity of the article purchased, rate of the article and amount. Steps for preparing a bill. In order to prepare a bill, we need to follow certain steps. Write the name of the shop, its location, phone number, date of purchase of the item. Make 4 columns: item name, quantity of the item purchased, rate of the articles per piece, amount. Enter the name of the item, rate and quantity in the bill. We can calculate the amount for each item by multiplying the rate by quantity. We find the total cost of the item purchased. Thus, the bill is prepared in this way. Let us understand about bills more clearly with the help of example. Example 1. Prepare a bill for the given items. 4 pastries, each pastry cost 62 rupees 50 paisa. 2 breads, each bread cost 18 rupees. 3 chocolates, each chocolate cost 50 rupees. 5 small pizzas, each pizza cost 155 rupees 50 paisa. Children, name of the items purchased with rate and quantity is given to us. We need to prepare a bill for the given item. In order to prepare a bill, make 4 columns with name of the item, rate, quantity and amount. Enter the name of the item, rate of the item and quantity of item purchased. Then we need to calculate the amount by multiplying the rate by quantity, as cost of one pastry is 62 rupees 50 paisa. 4 pastries has been purchased. So amount of 4 pastries is 62 rupees 50 paisa multiplied by 4 gives 250 rupees. Similarly, cost of one bread is 18 rupees. 2 breads has been purchased. So amount of 2 bread is 18 rupees multiplied by 2 gives 36 rupees. Chocolate. Cost of one chocolate is 50 rupees. 3 chocolates has been purchased. So the amount of 3 chocolate is 50 rupees multiplied by 3 gives 150 rupees. Small pizzas. Cost of one pizza is 155 rupees 50 paisa. 5 small pizzas has been purchased. So amount of 5 small pizza is 155 rupees 50 paisa multiplied by 5 gives 777 rupees 50 paisa. Now calculate the total amount by adding all the amount of all the items purchased, as 250 rupees plus 36 rupees plus 150 rupees plus 777 rupees 50 paisa gives 1213 rupees 50 paisa. Therefore, the total amount is 1213 rupees 50 paisa. The customer has to pay 1213 rupees 50 paisa. Example 2. Sunita bought the following items from a departmental store. 6 bars of soap, each bar cost rupees 18.25 paisa. 3 packets of detergent powder, each packet cost 112 rupees 50 paisa. 5 packets of face powder, each packet cost 172 rupees 50 paisa. 2 bottles of floor cleaner, each bottle cost 122 rupees. Make a bill for the given items. If Sunita gives 2000 rupees to the shopkeeper, how much money will she get back? Children, Sunita has bought few items from a departmental store, and the list of items with rate and quantity are given to us. We need to prepare a bill for these given items. To prepare a bill, make 4 columns with item name, rate of each item, quantity and amount. Enter the name of the item, rate and quantity in the bill. Then we need to calculate the amount for each item by multiplying the rate by quantity, as cost of each bar of soap is 18 rupees 25 paisa. Sunita has bought 6 bar of soap. Hence, the amount of 6 bar of soap is 18 rupees 25 paisa multiplied by 6 gives 109 rupees 50 paisa. Similarly, amount of 3 detergent powder is 112 rupees 50 paisa multiplied by 3 gives 337 rupees 50 paisa. Amount of 5 pack of face powder is 172 rupees 50 paisa multiplied by 5 gives 862 rupees 50 paisa. Amount of 2 bottles of floor cleaner is 122 rupees multiplied by 2 gives 244 rupees. Now we calculate the total cost of item purchased. We calculate the total cost by adding all the amounts of these items. 109 rupees 50 paisa plus 337 rupees 50 paisa plus 862 rupees 50 paisa plus 244 rupees gives 1553 rupees 50 paisa. Hence, the total amount is 1553 rupees 50 paisa. Children, as per the given question, Sunita gives 2000 rupees to the shopkeeper. We need to find how much money will she get back. From the question, we could know that Sunita has given 2000 rupees to the shopkeeper. The total amount of the purchased item is 1553 rupees 50 paisa. So, Sunita will get back money equal to 2000 rupees minus 1553 rupees 50 paisa, which is equal to 446 rupees 50 paisa. Hence, money she will get back is 446 rupees 50 paisa. In this way, we can prepare a bill for the purchased items and we can find the total amount. Hope you have understood the concept. Thank you.